Ace at the table, no dinner plates. We the best, get it straight. What's the problem, baby? Raised out of Harlem, baby. What's driving my mama crazy? They ain't trying to give it, so I gotta go get it. Harder than ever to
I
live.
get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live. How we live, 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 how we live. They don't love her, they just love her. How we live. Have faith a minute.
To the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Last time these two teams met, it was the Cleveland Cavaliers who came away with the W against the Thunder. Looking for the third straight win against these guys this season. They've won them all so far.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the center position. Plenty of space. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Ibaka. Durant's got his second bucket of the night. And that one's good, Irving.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
It's tipped. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Westbrook drives in. 9 feet out. And he hits the jump shot.
You know, when you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the length they have on the perimeter. It also helps to have rim protectors backing them up on any drive.
Now here's James. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And a final note on the Thunder defense. A lot of it is a mentality. They have guys that aren't scared to challenge shots. And they're a solid group that knows how to play tough team defense.
5 to shoot. And that one comes up a bit short.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Love. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Westbrook. And there's the feed to Robertson. Here's Durant. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Durant. Cantor checked in for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters comes in for Roberson. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. It's Durant with the drive. Shot on the wing. Rebound by Dellavedova.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's James. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. LeBron got his first points in this one. Screen by Ibaka. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Shumpert with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And he gets it to go.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
Dishes it to Westbrook. The Thunder with another miss.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
And then Shumpert slams it in.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Durant. Shot to stop the run. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
They've got Dion Waiters. Foyle is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant. And it's Cantor in the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Waiters no luck. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to Golden State. And it's Smith missing.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Cantor. Mozgov grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Shumpert with it. Westbrook picks him up. Shumpert, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. From deep. And Russell Westbrook good for 3. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Ibaka comes in for Waiters. And it's Roberson in for Randy Foye. Cleveland also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Here's Westbrook. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Kevin Durant.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Smith gets to Irving, and there's the 3-second violation.
Kevin, let's take a look at what the Oklahoma Thunder did over the last month in the league rankings. First in rebounding, first in blocks, and they have definitely learned the finer points of transition basketball. I mean, they own the most fast break points in the NBA.
And also, I love their work on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort, and that's why they're the best in the league.
Here's Durant. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. James checked in for Iman Shumpert. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The dish to Robertson. Baca against Love. Right side Westbrook. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game. And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, you know, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Waiters is checked in. Now here is Ibaka. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The Cavaliers leading. 1:43 left in the first half of the game. They get the rebound. Here's James. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got his third assist on the night.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. Taking a look at Golden State and, of course, the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're tied right now. The Cavaliers leading by 4. James, the pass to Irving. To the wing right side. Love dishes to Irving. Clock at 6. It's LeBron with the drive. Thompson misses.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And that one's good. Ibaka's got his first 2 points of the night.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
And James throws it down.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Stolen by Waiters.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold it.
And I'm guessing that's exactly what they're probably going to do here.
Westbrook drives in. Adams. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Cavaliers lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides pull away in the last half of the game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
On the court for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. Back to Durant. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Durant's got 14.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Love the pass to LeBron. Back to Love. Here's Thompson. And the rejection by Ibaka.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
He feeds it to Adams. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Well, the Thunder, Dennis Cantor checked in for Adams. Dion Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Shumpert's checked in. Love kicks to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And that's his style right there. That's his game. He plays it as well as anyone. And when we get to crunch time, that's when he's at his best.
Singler, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Waiters has it in the corner. Here's Ibaka, and he dunks it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Jeff?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Thunder have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And stretching back to the break, here's how the Thunder have performed. First in rebounding, second in scoring. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And also, I love their work on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort, and that's why they're the best in the league.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
The shot, and too long on the shot.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Waiters with the ball. Now guarded by Shumpert. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. The pull-up. Count it, and the foul. They get Randy Ford.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Kyle Singler. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. We'll take a look at the Cavaliers. And, of course, Oklahoma City tied up with them. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Durant comes in for Dion Waiters. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Ford. Then for the Cavaliers, Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for LeBron. And Shumpert kicks to Dellavedova. To the middle. Stolen by Durant. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. .125 left to play in the third. Durant again. Shumpert. Pass to Adams. Outside Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And Cleveland making a change here. Smith has checked in. The pass to Dellavedova. So nice passing by Cleveland here. Fry, good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
It's Durant with the drive. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Westbrook with the steal. Here's Roberson, covered by Smith. Now here's Westbrook. Goes up with a stripe. He gets it up. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cavaliers on top. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for Oklahoma City right now, Cantor is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Foyle is out there with Anthony Morrow. And it's Waiters in the small forward position. Cavaliers leading. And it's blocked. They recover it. The Thunder shooting in this game, 45%. Waiters on the wing. He kicks to Adams. And he bangs it home with one hand. There is just no way Clark could tell who was going to pull this one out.
You know what, Kevin? I think looking at this game, it may very well come down to one crucial key play.
Clark, that's a great point. When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger. Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, you might as well make those adjustments right away.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Thank you, Doris. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Smith. Pass to Thompson. And here's Love from the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Outside Durant. Shot is off. Good D by Thompson. Left side, Irving. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's Ibaka. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this has really been a well-played game up to this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a pair of teams just balling out the way they have been.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Offensive rebound. Love. The stupendous finish in traffic. Love's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And Ibaka kicks to Roberson. Passes it to Adams. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Roberson. That one off the back iron and out. The Cavaliers leading by 3. The drive by LeBron. In the corner, Irving with it. And oh, here comes Durant all alone. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irving.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there. They're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
The screen from Thompson. Smith drives in. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far. He power surged that one down. Wow.
Good turn to you. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
It's a pick by Love. James kicks to Love. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
He rifled that one in from distance. Roberson's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City. Smith outside for three. Love nails the triple.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter, Greg. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Ibaka, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Watt is on the line here.
Boy, how about the intensity and focus of the crowd here?
So loud in this place. Here's Dellavedova. To the paint. It's stolen by Adams.
A three-pointer would be huge right now.
Oh, a chance to tie it up with the game on the line. This is what we live for. I want to see what happens right here.
Westbrook with the block. And here's Smith. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. They break the hearts of every...